Bakerhaus Veit, passion in everything we bake. Bakerhaus Veit is a family-owned artisan bakery located in Mississauga, Ontario. With over 200 varieties of the finest handcrafted breads, rolls, and pretzel products, Bakerhaus Veit is a modern bakery steeped in European heritage. For Sabine Veit, founder and CEO, her passion for bread baking excellence began in her youth, working in her father's bakery back in her native Germany.
I obviously grew up in a bakery business, grew up with a grandfather who was very passionate, a father who was even more passionate. Got essentially all my training from my dad, who constantly had a piece of bread in his hand, judging it and tasting it and sharing it. My father was tremendously concerned for his people and tremendously concerned for doing it right all the time. I've learned so much from my dad just because we were always around it. We knew how to twist a pretzel when we were 6 years old. When I came to Canada, I was a young mom. I needed to do something with my life. This is really all I knew. I asked my dad for support, gave me some seed capital, and it grew from there.
What makes us different from our competitors, I think, the people that work here and their passion to bread baking. The passion flows down from Sabine. Our unique features would be small batch mixing. We start with simple, good quality ingredients, which allows superior development of bread structure and flavor. Hand molding, hand shaping, and scoring. It gives us the flexibility that other bakers might not have.
I think baking is, what my father taught me was very much about time and temperature and very careful with mechanical involvement on doughs.
When you search for equipment, you do the usual. You send suppliers information about your product, you send them the volumes, you tell them how many buns per hour you want to make. And this is something that anybody can do. Sabine didn't want to sacrifice quality for volume. So we went to the extent of sending our own ingredients to Europe. I was literally traveling with the sourdough in my luggage. We wanted to make sure that we eliminate as many variables as possible.
We've had to pick machines that essentially work the dough like a hand would, slow and with purpose, and leave the integrity and the structure of the dough intact.
The whole premise of the business has been based on quality. You know, we're not going to be competing with the biggest bread manufacturers in the world. We don't want to. It's not about being the biggest. We just want to be able to produce the best breads.
We're looking now to expand because we have such an incredible portfolio. Our portfolio of pretzels and buns and paninis, it really is outstanding. There's a sense of old world handcrafting, yet we have automation around the perimeter of the building that the customer knows is going to bring lower cost, more efficiencies. We can turn quicker when they need things. We're big in ideas and we're big in what we can produce. So we're giving our customers the best of all worlds.
Importance of quality assurance is reflected in the resources that the company has allocated and the state-of-the-art ERP system, which allows us to access data in real time and scrutinize available information, and smaller manufacturing lines, which allows us to work with the product with our hands, add that artisanal character to our products, and that ensures quality of our bread.
There's a lot of long tenured people in this business. They're highly skilled at what they do, they're very passionate about what they do, and I think when you combine that with the way we've set the bakery up from an equipment standpoint, it allows that extreme flexibility and quick turnover. We can produce results for customers in very, very short space of time. I mean, literally, in some cases, within 24 hours.
We react very quickly. We're flexible. I don't get any pushback from anybody saying, we don't have enough time. It's just, how much time can you give us? We'll get it done.
I think all of us are passionate about coming to work every day. I think we're all believe in the product, in doing it right, in protecting how to do it right. I think that's a very important one in food production today, and bread particularly. So we have passion and we have purpose, and I think that makes us different. We're all in this together, and that makes us one big baking family in a way, right?
Bakerhaus Veit, passion in everything we bake.